So hi flosstube, this is Tina Frazier coming to you from Columbus, Ohio. Today is Tuesday, September 3rd at approximately 11:23 p.m. I'm coming to you with a bit of an update today and a little bit of some sad news that my husband and I got. Unfortunately for us and all of our gaming friends here in Columbus, a very good friend of ours passed away suddenly around midnight Sunday night. Our gaming friend Tim was driving home. At least we assume he was driving home, had a heart attack, crashed his car, and he was taken by ambulance to the hospital and pronounced dead later Sunday night. So we're kind of dealing with the sudden loss of a really good friend, and Tim had come over to our house last week to play board games on Monday night with our friend Mike. He'd been hanging out with friends at church on Sunday morning, and it's just been kind of a devastating loss for all of my local friends here in Columbus, and for that we're really sad. So to the friends and family of Tim Riley, our thoughts and prayers are with you, and just know that we are truly deeply saddened by all of our sudden loss of our friend Tim. It's going to be kind of hard. His memorial service, we found out tonight, is a week from this coming Saturday. So please send your prayers our way, and to all of our friends and Tim's family and everything, because this death kind of hit us all really hard. We were not really expecting it. So it's been hard. But anyway, so a little bit of good news. I have some stitchy updates for you. Most of the videos that I've been posting recently have been diamond painting. So if you've been wanting to know what I've been doing stitching wise, get ready, because this is a new video of some of the stuff that's going on with me. So the first thing today, I got my GaRon Tottenbags Grime Guard of the Month in the mail. So I am going to do the opening for you. I'm going to turn on the upper light here. That's going to leave a glare. So I won't do that either. So anyway, GaRon Tottenbags Grime Guard of the Month. Alright, I just got this in the mail today. I'm excited to see what it is. Really excited. Really, really, really excited. Look at that. Oh my goodness. What is that? So, what is that? I got a needle minder. I got a needle minder. Look at that. It's GaRon Tottenbags. It's a GaRon Tottenbags needle minder, you guys. Look. There's the magnet. Oh. Whoop. There's the magnet. Oh my goodness, you guys. GaRon Tottenbags. It's a needle minder. Oh my god, thank you. GaRon Tottenbags needle minder. I'm so excited. That is like the best thing ever. Oh my god. You guys, this is amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's going to come in great handy. Good. It's going to come in handy. Thank you so much. So this Grime Guard of the Month, hopefully the project bags match this. I don't get the project bags. I just get the Grime Guard. Oh, and they have little tags on them now. So I have the 11 by 11. You can see that. I have the 11 by 11 Grime Guard. And this fabric is really nice. It's take pictures. There's bicycles and photos and everything. It's for traveling, I'm assuming. It's like a traveling thing. This is really, really nice, you guys. Look at that. So it's a bicycle. It's all about travel. That's really cool. But the best part is, I have a GaRon Tottenbags needle minder. Thank you very much, you guys. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. This Grime Guard is beautiful. Really beautiful. I'm really excited about the needle minder. Thank you so much for the needle minder. That's a really great surprise. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my goodness, you guys. The needle minder is great. Really great. Thank you. Thank you again. Thank you again for this. It's really appreciated. Thank you. Thank you again for the GaRon Tottenbags needle minder. That's very precious. Thank you. I'm excited for that. It's going to stick that right there. So, I don't know if I showed you this, but while I was out in California, you know, I took the Hands-On Design Year of Celebrations set with me to work on. And so just to kind of catch you up a little bit, so I was working on May when I first got out there. I think I finished May and I was working on June. Well, I finished June while I was out there, so that is the June Hands-On Design Year of Celebrations. I also finished July, finally. And before I left California, I was working on August. It's now September 3rd, you guys. And I haven't finished August. But I did make a lot of progress on August this weekend and tonight while we were doing laundry after our friend's little service that we had tonight. So this is where I'm at on August, and I will kind of give you the rundown. So this is where I'm at on August, and actually I'm gonna put the Grime Guard, my new Grime Guard on here for tonight. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. This is on my 8x8 Q snap. I'm just gonna put my Grime Guard on here because I feel like using it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So now you can see it's my new Grime Guard. It's being used. Yay! I love it. Thank you, GaRon Tottenbags. I love your stuff. I love you guys. I hope you guys are safe down in Florida. GaRon Tottenbags is based out of Florida, you guys. And hopefully Gary and Ronnie are safe down there along with all their friends and their local needle workshop. But yeah, anyway. But here's where I'm at on August. The funny thing is while I was out in California, I started on this watermelon right here with the word sunny in it. I don't know, you're not going to be able to get a good idea of the color of this. And I don't know if this will help show the color. No, it's not going to help show the color. But anyway, so this the red in here for the watermelon is Watermelon Punch. I think it's Weeks Dye Works. Watermelon Punch. That is pretty much my newest favorite color, you guys. Watermelon Punch. Again, my camera isn't going to show the best view of it. I don't know if moving my light around over this way and focusing kind of over here will help. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, so this is August. Since Saturday, after I finished my diamond painting Saturday night, well, since Sunday, I picked this up on Sunday, and I was working on it. So I've gotten the only thing that I had done was the white and the red on the watermelon. So I finished up the watermelon. The only thing I have up here is the sunflower. And unfortunately, it calls for the color Frog Legs by Classic Colorworks. I haven't been able to find it. So on Monday, I placed an order for Frog Legs on 123 Stitch and a couple other colors that I needed. So hopefully I'll get the rest of the colors that I need for the hands-on designs the rest of the months here soon. But once Frog Legs comes in, I can actually do the leaves on the vines for the sunflower. But basically I have, you see here, there's yellow right here. There's a little bit more yellow here in the corner that I have to finish. And then up here a big sunflower goes that has a lot of yellow in the petals. So I have to do the sunflower up here. And then I have to put in all the black ants that are crawling around. And I have to do the fringe on the blanket. And I have to fill in the word sunny in the watermelon with the same color as this. I think this is onyx. I'm not sure. But so this is where I'm at with August. I know it's September 3rd, but I'm making a lot of progress. I kind of got into diamond painting for a little while and wanted to finish the one diamond painting piece that I had started before I left for California and didn't take with me And I got that done this last weekend that I showed you the finishing video for. It's the Diamond Art Club Four Seasons tree. But anyway, so once I get to the point where the only thing I have left are the frog leg leaves that are on these vines here for the sunflowers. Once I get the frog legs color in, I can finish this up and hopefully get started on September. I may have to start September before I get the frog legs color to finish this, which is fine because, we're in September and I seriously kind of want to catch up. So part of my goal this weekend, as you may or may not know, down in Marietta, Ohio, which is along the Ohio River, southeast of Columbus, it's about 2 hours southeast of Columbus, they have the Sternwheeler Festival every year the weekend after Labor Day. So normally I'm just drinking water out of my Origins Game Fair pint glass from Barley's. It's just water tonight. Anyway, so every year the weekend after Labor Day they have the Sternwheeler Festival. And my in-laws lived on the Ohio River on the West Virginia side, right across from Marietta, Ohio. And the Sternwheelers would park on the river across from their house, because, you could see all the festivities from their front porch. And the fireworks barge would park on the Ohio River right in front of their house. So this weekend, their house is up for sale. Their house is empty. There's nothing in it. The family hasn't been there to visit because they're trying to keep it, kind of spotless for the sale of the house. Anyway, so we don't have that as our home base for the Sternwheeler Festival this year, but my husband's brother-in-law, or not brother-in-law, stepbrother, has a little campsite area that's kind of north of the town a ways. So my husband and I are driving down on Friday morning, and we're gonna meet his stepbrother at the house, and then his stepbrother's going to take us back to his campsite. We're going to stay at his campsite for the weekend and enjoy the festivities at the Sternwheeler Festival in Marietta, Ohio. So if you're interested in finding out about the Sternwheeler Festival, I will actually put links in the description box below for the Sternwheeler Festival if you're looking for a fun weekend getaway and to tour some historic areas of the Midwest. It's a great festivity. It's a great festival to come to, and their fireworks on Saturday night are probably some of the best fireworks I've ever seen in all of my life. I enjoy their fireworks better than 4th of July fireworks anywhere. So yes, I will put the link to that below. But so we're going to be kind of tucked away in a little camping camper. Away for the weekend, and I'm planning on taking this set, the Hands-On Design Year Celebrations, A, to finish August, B, to finish September. Because we're not at the in-laws, I'm not going to have my floor stand with me, because we have to take some linens and stuff with us to stay in the camper. But yeah, there's really no Wi-Fi. There's definitely no Wi-Fi there. Because it's just a little camper kind of tucked away in the backwoods area. But there's no Wi-Fi. There's relatively no cell signal. So I may be able to get a better cell signal than my husband, because I have Sprint and he uses AT&T. But I'm not going to bank on the fact that I'll even have any cell signal out at the camper. We will when we're down. Oh, excuse me. We will when we're down closer to the city and closer to the festivities in Marietta. But I'm kind of rubbing my new Grime Guard, and it smells wonderful. I'm loving the Grime Guard, you guys. This is wonderful. But anyway, so yeah, I'm hoping to get some stitching time in, maybe Friday night. I don't know. My husband and I may actually get some firewood. He has in his little campsite area. He has got, the camper has like a propane stove and stuff in it. It has electricity, but I'm not gonna drag my floor frame with me along with my all my other stuff for any big projects. I'm just going to take stuff that I can hold in hand. So this is going to go with me, and hopefully I can get August done and finish up and start and hopefully finish September and get started on October, because I haven't been ahead at all, pretty much, well, since the beginning of the year. Pretty much since March. I think in March is when I kind of fell off the wagon and got these done the month before. But hopefully I'll get August. Ooh, sorry you guys. August and September finished so I can come home and finish them. And then get started on October so I can get October done before October. And then everything like that. And then I'm preparing for Camp Gotta Stitch in November, which is the stitching retreat that my local needlework shop here in Columbus, Cross My Heart. They host the Camp Gotta Stitch up in Amish country in Berlin, Ohio, which is about an hour northeast of here, every year. And from what I understand, they're full now, but you can get on the list, the potential list for next year. I will post more information either as Camp Gotta Stitch gets closer or after Camp Gotta Stitch happens, about how you can sign up and get on the wait list or get on the notification list about camp when the next year's camp information is released. But so I'm hoping to actually have November finished before I go to camp, because November is the first weekend in November, or because Camp Gotta Stitch is the first weekend in November. So hopefully I can get November done in October and then December done in November. So it'd be kind of nice to go to Camp Gotta Stitch and work on December and get that finished, because I think I can get that finished over camp weekend. But anyway, so this is pretty much all the update that I have for you. I haven't been stitching a lot because the last few days that I spent in California, I was helping my mom. I just wasn't really in the stitchy mood. There's just a lot of things going on. And for the last couple of days, well, especially last night and tonight, I kind of have been using my stitching to just kind of, get my mind off of things for a while. And yeah, so anyway, that's where I am. So I finished the stitching on June and July. I'm almost finished with August. Once I get done with August as much as I can without the missing frog legs color, I will get started on September. And then, so I have a couple other things too that I got. So when I set the stuff down for August, I set it down on my mouse keyboard and I stopped my video. I didn't realize I stopped my video. So I had like probably a good 10 more minutes of stuff recorded for you. And yeah, I didn't have it recording like I thought. Anyway, so I'm going to hope this doesn't set the camera off. Good, we're all good there. So one of the things I picked up is the Just Cross Stitch Halloween issue. And there's some stuff in here that I thought was really cute. If you haven't had a chance to see it yet, I'm sure there's other walkthroughs on other channels with this. One of the things I wanted to point out to you, though, was this Mill Hill kit that's listed on the back. I like that a lot. I may actually be looking for that Mill Hill kit. Alright, so one of the things I got, one of the Stash Unload groups, this lady was giving out some of her patterns from her kits. And I posted a me please for this one, so she sent it to me. This is from Designs for the Needle, Christmas Traditions. This is called Snowman in Window, 1892. I think 1892 is the kit number. All I got was the pattern. The pattern's on the back down here. But all I got was a pattern for this. She didn't have the kit. She'd worked on the kit. So no floss, no fabric, no needles, no nothing. It's fine with me. She sent me the kit for free. The pattern for free. So this is really cute. Past the stash. So one of the other things I had earlier this year, I had I've been kind of collecting the Stony Creek Pattern of the Month series. And back in March, I started collecting the Happy Haunting series. So before I went to California, the only one I had collected so far was the March, 1 of 6. So when I got back, I was like, I thought I was collecting these. Let me see if I'm missing any. And sure enough, I only had the first one. So when I got back, I ordered the rest of them. So here is the Stony Creek Happy Hunting Pattern of the Month series. This is the Happy Hunting Sampler 2 of 6 Trick or Treat. Let me do these this way. So then we have Happy Hunting Sampler May 2019 3 of 6 Bewitching Hour. June 2019 Happy Hunting Sampler Sit for a Spell 4 of 6. I think she's cute. I like her her nose and her hair. She's really cute. Happy Hunting Sampler July 2019 Terrible Scare 5 of 6. Happy Hunting Sampler August 2019 Bon Appetit 6 of 6. So the nice thing about these is they at the back they show you two different ways to finish. You can either frame it in like a simple black frame, or you can do a bell pull type thing with the hanger. If I can find the hanger, I'd like to, because I think I am going to do them all in one piece. Or the other option that I have is to take all 6 of them, do them separately, make them into little pillows, and then I can put them into a dough bowl, which I don't have a dough bowl, but I may actually do that. So anyway, I have now completed the Happy Hunting Sampler from 2019 from Stony Creek. So all 6 of my patterns are here. All is good. Yay, go me. So, yep, put these all inside the other so I can keep them together and put them in my filing system. All right. So one of the other things I got at my local needle workshop last weekend with my first trip to see them since I've been home was this Mill Hill kit for the Christmas Village series. This is the Daily News. That's really cute. I'm looking forward to doing all of these. I would like to do a great big piece with all of the Christmas Village buildings in it. I think I only have 2 or 3 of them right now. I don't have them all. I still need to get the patterns for them all, but the more I think about it, the more it might be easier to do them on the perforated paper so I can make the village all over a wall. So, I don't know. It might be easier just to do them individually. And at least that way I'll have the patterns and I can kind of do them piecemeal and just kind of add to it as I go around the years. But anyway, so I got this Mill Hill kit. I also picked up the Just Pin set, Jabco set, for the M is for Meow box pattern that you guys have all have seen. Stephanie from Just Keep Stitching has got it. So I finally have the Jabco pins to go with that. So those came in when I was out in California. So that is cool. And I finally picked up my first 2 Easy Guide ball tip needles. I'm looking forward to really trying these. As you can see in the little picture, there is a ball on the tip of the needle that you use to push through your fabric. These are supposed to help keep your needle from piercing your fabric and helping it look nicer. I don't know how this is going to work though because I do pin stitch, but anyway, we shall see, because I've heard that these actually work pretty well for people that do pin stitch. I tend to do pin stitch now for starting. If I'm using variegated threads and I have to use 2 strands, I can't do my normal loop method with it. So I will pin stitch start and usually pin stitch end my floss. It's just handier for me because then I don't have to keep flipping it over to the back to hide my threads. So anyway, be on the lookout for maybe a stitch with me or a stitch along or a show me video on my experience with using these ballpoint needles. So that, I'm really tired, you guys. It's been a kind of a long week. Other than that, I really don't have a lot of stitchy updates to show you. So I have been getting through August. I'm looking forward to finishing August and getting into September. But yeah. Anyway, um, looking forward to time away this weekend. It's been many, many months since we have been down to the Marietta area. Probably since February ish. And even though we're not going to have the house to kind of be at, it should be kind of fun. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Just a nice little getaway weekend. Get away from everything. And the fact that we're kind of going to be a little bit off the grid, like, off internet and cell service and everything like that. I'm not taking my laptop. I'm not doing all kinds of stuff like that because there's really no use. And we're just going to use it as a wind down weekend. I'm going to take some stitching, a couple of books. No diamond painting, but I'm going to take, a couple of small stitching projects and just kind of hope to get some downtime. We've had our car in the shop a couple of times in the last couple of weeks, and it's just with the passing of our friend this weekend and just other stuff going on. We've had a sick cat, well, a cat that's aging, and she's not eating and stuff like that. So we've been dealing with her issues as well, and it's just been really hard the last couple of weeks since I've been back. But anyway, so that's all the update I have for you tonight. I hope you enjoy everything that you see. I hope you're getting some stitchy time in. I hope your Labor Day weekend was pretty good. Ours was pretty good up until yesterday, Monday. Actually, technically Sunday afternoon. Ours was pretty good up until Sunday afternoon when the car was acting up. But yeah, it was a good weekend. I'm kind of getting back into the swing of going back to work and physically being in the office and everything like that. So all is shaping up. I don't know when my next video will come out. I'm hoping to get some video this weekend, but again, without internet service, I'm not sure how much I'll be able to do on my phone. But anyway, that's all I have for you tonight. Take care. Keep on keeping on, because that's all we can do, and we'll see you soon. All right. Just kind of wanted to say thank you to all my subscribers. I have finally reached the over 500 subscriber mark. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Stay tuned in the next couple of videos, because hopefully I'm going to announce and do my first subscriber giveaway. I have a diamond painting I can give away. And also a couple of cross-stitchy things that I can give away for my 500 subscribers. And there may also be a special surprise for you all as well. So anyway, just keep that in mind, and hopefully we'll see you soon. All right, take care. See you next time. Happy stitching. Bye-bye.